Woo! It is 6 a.m. and we are going to Golden Ears National Park. We are going at the top, just over 1,700 meters, and we are going to camp at the top. It is going to be cold, about 2 degrees. The hike is labeled as difficult. Hopefully we'll make it there in one piece. We're going to pack warm and hopefully it won't be too cold. It's going to be beautiful. It's about 8:45. Just got to the West Canyon Trail in Golden Ears Park, and they said it's going to be about 5 to 6 hours to get to the top. 13-14 kilometers, and then near the top it gets pretty steep, but we'll try for 5 and a bit hours to get up there. A lot of clouds. Hopefully the clouds clear out so we can get a beautiful view. Whew. Temperature's perfect though. Not too hot, not too cold.
Okay.
Now people can do this in a day, and people do it in a day. On average it's gonna be 11 to 12 hours. Some people do it in 10, even under 10. Depends on how quick you go, how many breaks you take. But you do want to leave early. You want to get back before dark. But we don't need to rush. It's nice to stay at the top, stay over, take your time, and come back the next day. So 1 hour in and we're a few kilometers in, and we just got to Gold Creek Lookout, which is that beautiful lookout over the river there. And so far so good. This trail is a lot of fun. So we are close to 2 hours in, and we are just over 5 kilometers in. We just passed a little area called Alder Flats where you can camp. A lot of little tent pads. Actually little outhouses there too. So if you wanted, you could leave your heavy gear there, set up a tent, and continue to keep going. But we're gonna set up camp at the top so we wake up with a view. And it will be worth it.
Yeah.
So for the past half an hour or so, it's just been this rocky terrain, constant steady incline on all these rocks. So going up is okay, but coming down, it's gonna be a bitch. So we are close to 3 hours in and about 8.5 kilometers in. Just got to one lookout, and from here it is just up. So it's another couple of hours to reach Panorama Ridge, where a lot of people drop their tents. So we just stopped for lunch. And after lunch, Naha was thirsty. She went to go grab some water. She had no more water because she put her pack down on her water nozzle and it was leaking out the whole time while we were eating lunch. So now she has no water. So we're in a bit of a conundrum because I only have about 2 liters left in my water pack. Hopefully we can find something like snow or a stream. Otherwise, we are out of luck for water. Just bumped into a couple who slept over last night. They said they didn't even make it to the top. They camped out on Panorama Ridge, but the fog was so dense they didn't even go further up to the top, so.
Okay.
It has been pretty steep, challenging. but fun. A lot of obstacles. One thing is for sure, there are a lot of mosquitoes up here. As soon as you stop, you just get surrounded. So it's a good thing we brought bug spray and we've covered ourselves with bug spray, but they're still going for the ears, the eyes, the tiny little spots we've missed. So we are just over 10 kilometers in, 10 kilometers up, should I say. And exactly 5 hours since we began. So we're making good time because we did stop for lunch. Took a few breaks along the way. And these clearings are just beautiful. So we should get to the ridge in about another half an hour or so, maybe even less. There is the peak of Golden Ears. It looks close, but apparently it's still another few hours to get to the peak. Well, we reached the snow. It's the end of August, and still plenty of snow up here. Just goes to show you, up in a glacier, there's always going to be snow. So we made it to just above the ridge, 5.5 hours, 11 kilometers. I don't think we're gonna go to the top because it's fogged in, so we may wait till the morning and then trek up in the morning, early bright. So we're gonna set up camp somewhere around here. I think we found something right there. It's good. I think we can do it here. Hopefully. Yeah, I think we could fit here.
There too.
So we decided to go up because the wind is in and out, the clouds are going and they're coming. So we're gonna go up and hopefully we'll get lucky and we'll be able to have a view. It's about an hour and a half up. Hour and a half to 2 hours up. You can see we've hit the snow. There's not really any trail markings, so it's just kind of like get to the top however you can, the safest you can. So we're gonna try and avoid as much snow because it is annoying to walk on snow right now. You just slip a whole lot. So we either try walking up this steep white right here, or we go this way, up and around, and across, up over there. Steep bit begins, climbing up the rock face. Whew. I better not slip because it's a far way down, that's for sure. Whew. There's been some steep rock climbing literally up to this point and we're still not quite at the peak, 5,500 feet, just over 1,700 meters. But we're almost there. Boy, are we high. Woo! That's where we need to get to, just right there. It looks close, but it'll probably still take us another 40 minutes. We're almost there, and the sun is actually shining, which is nice because we bumped into a couple people below. And they were coming down because they said they couldn't see a thing. So they turned around, but we're getting really lucky with this weather right now. my gosh. Holy fuck. This is something. This was so worth the climb. This is insane. This is one of the highest peaks around. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. By far, this is the best reward to such a great hike. I mean, that's the best thing about hiking. You get to see stuff like this. One of the nicest views I have seen, if not the nicest view I've seen hiking around BC.